I yelled at my girlfriend to stop eating. Okay, I know how that sounds, like I'm a psycho yelling at his girlfriend over a chicken bowl. But just hang on, because I promise I wasn't the crazy one here. So me and Emma had been dating for about 8 months. She's one of those annoying, genetically blessed people who can eat anything. Pizza, donuts, straight up bacon grease probably. And still look like she just stepped off a fitness magazine cover. Meanwhile, I so much as look at a bagel and my jeans get tighter. But that wasn't the problem. The problem started when we moved in together 3 months ago. At first, it was great. We were doing all the cute couple stuff, making dinner, watching dumb shows, acting like we were on a cooking date every night. But then she started treating my food like it was a communal snack bar. At first, it was little things. I'd buy a bag of chips just for me. Poof, gone the next day. I just had a few, she'd say. Girl, a few doesn't turn a full bag into crumbs. Then it was my leftover pizza from work lunches, stuff I was counting on for my next shift. I'd come home, open the fridge like a starving raccoon, and find an empty box with one crust left like a personal attack. So I brought it up, super chill. I was like, hey babe, maybe ask before you eat my stuff. And she laughed and said, we live together now. What's yours is mine. Cute in theory. Terrifying in practice when you're coming home to an empty fridge and a growling stomach. It escalated from there. I was working brutal 12-hour shifts at this warehouse, non-stop, feet aching, drenched in sweat, dreams of food keeping me alive. So I started meal prepping every Sunday. Big ol' adulting move. I made these killer chicken and rice bowls. Took me all afternoon. Cost me like $60. 6 containers, labeled with my name like I was running a school cafeteria. Even added an extra one for bonus hunger. Monday, one gone. Tuesday, another gone. Wednesday, I texted her, hey, are you eating my meal prep? She texts back, all innocent. Sorry, I was starving after my shift at the coffee shop. Thursday, I come home wrecked. My soul is barely attached to my body. I open the fridge, and only one container is left, and it's half eaten. I turn around, and there she is on the couch, happily shoveling the rest of my chicken bowl into her mouth while watching Love Island or some other British nonsense. She looks up, mid-chew, like, hey babe, how was work? That's when I snap. I just blurted out, stop eating, full-on lunatic mode. I probably sounded like a cartoon villain. She stared at me, stunned. I think she thought I was joking at first. I wasn't. I went off. Told her how I was sick of busting my ass at work only to come home to no food. How I was spending all my money on groceries she was demolishing like it was her job. How I had asked her nicely, multiple times. I was broke, tired, and hungry. The unholy trinity. And she just sat there, tears welling up, and said I was being mean and that couples are supposed to share food. And I was like, yeah, share. As in ask first, not treat my lunch like it's a drive-thru. Then she said the absolute dumbest thing of all time. I didn't think it was a big deal. You can just buy more food. Oh, can I? With what? My magical bottomless wallet? I make $12 an hour, not 6 figures. This ain't Whole Foods money. It's please don't overdraft me money. So yeah, we had a blowout. She accused me of being controlling. I said she was selfish. She ended up crashing at her friend's place for 2 days. Probably ate her food too. When she came back, we sat down and had the food intervention talk. Turns out her family never really had food boundaries. Like, growing up, it was just dig in when you're hungry all day, every day. No meal prep rules. No, this is mine. I explained that for me, if you eat my prepped food, I either starve or spend $15 at work on a sad sandwich and a soda. That's a big deal when your bank account is living on the edge. To her credit, she actually listened. She felt bad. Said she genuinely didn't realize it was that serious. We came up with a system. I've got one shelf in the fridge for my work meals. She's got hers, and anything else is fair game if you ask first. She even started doing her own meal prep now. Turns out she makes a decent stir fry. And get this, she paid me back for all the food she ate, like $80, which is the most romantic thing anyone's ever done for me, honestly.